Crane's Booksmithing. I hope you guys are having a really lovely day. Well, this is my fourth book I'm creating from those encyclopedias that I had bought. And I really like how this one came out. It's got an old-fashioned feel. It's got a vintage button, some vintage lace. This is vintage too, and it's seam binding, which I was so lucky. I went to an estate sale and they had two big old bags of this, so I was so happy to get that. Okay, let me show you what's inside. And I didn't count the pages. I will have everything listed on my Etsy shop. And this has 5 signatures. And here's a picture of the man and the woman in their car. And then I have some ephemera, and I won't take too long to go through it because of my phone, and I hopefully will be getting a new phone probably around June, so then I can do longer videos. And I added some little charms, which my husband took apart from me from some jewelry that I had found in thrift shops, and really pretty. And here's a pocket. And I bent this paper in different directions just for the effect of it. I liked how it looked, and so I thought, what would that look like? And so I did that and did some stenciling, and I think it came out nice. It's one of those charms. And these images came from an old book. This one was a newer book, but had pictures of old vintage pictures, and this is of a couple dancing. And this came from a 1922 book, and it opens like that. It is fragile, being so old, but it's so pretty. I wanted to use it. I like using those old pages like that. This is vintage lace, some stencil, and a little flip up here to write something, some little secret something. Some shoes. I have quite a bit of those shoes cut out from old advertisements, and I just like the way they look. So I put that in there. And then I use this from an old songbook, and it's from a lady that I had gotten a lot of ephemera from, a whole tote full of them, and so that was nice. And I'm just now starting to use them. I hated to use them because they were so fun to look at. It's a little pocket, and so I'm starting to use her stuff now after looking at it and enjoying it for myself. And still, I want to look at more of them. I haven't looked at all of it. This too is from the old book. And anyway, she was a singer, and she even sung at I believe she sung, I forgot now, but I think she sang at a Billy Graham youth type of revival or something like that. I don't remember exactly now. I did tell about it before, but I don't remember now. And I would just so much love to hear her voice. But and she did make a couple of records, I believe. And here's a little card, so cute and sweet. See if this one opens. This one doesn't. Oh yeah, it does open. And you can write something secret in there and place it in there like that. And then just an old picture there. This is from a magazine, and I thought this was cute. These little men marching. Reminds me of my dad. He was in the Korean War, and he used to do that in parades at his hometown. So that reminded me of that, because I have a picture of him walking on the street with some other guys like that, some other men. And I thought these looked like wheels, so I stuck them on. I like how the effect here looks like that. That's cute. A little rose charm. Place to write. Or stick something in there if you want, and then you can write here and here. Got some strings in there. So I was in such a hurry to make this video so I could get it out today, because I have to go somewhere today, so I won't have time. And this here, I just recently bought this, and I bought a few of these little receipts here, and they are delicate, but I like them. They're from a local pharmacy store that's been closed for a long time. This is from a long time ago. And I don't know how old, but it's probably around the 60s, I think. And then here's a pocket too with a little picture that I copied and made. Okay, and there she is. And I hope that you will want to perhaps buy her, because she really is lovely. And she's very vintage looking, and I really like this one a lot too. Though I always like the ones I make, I really do, but every time I make a new one, I like that one. So here she is, and she'll be on my Etsy shop. So you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for watching. So glad that you're here, and thank you so much. Bye.